In this screencast, I'm going to show you how the SDK management works on the IDE for RAD Studio XE4. This functionality allows you to use any external SDK, even if we are not supporting it out of the box. So you can fetch SDKs for C++ Builder and iOS device development from a remote machine. So for that, there is an option on Tools Options. It's called SDK Manager, and this tool allows you to add these SDKs or are available for compiling. So to add an SDK, you have several options. The first one is to add it directly here, and you have to select for which platform is that SDK. At this moment, we are only supporting iOS device and OS X. For example, for iOS device, well, you need to select a profile you have. In this case, there is only one, so it's selected automatically. And then this drop-down shows the list of available SDKs you have on your machine, on the machine specified by the profile. In this case, for iOS, on my Mac machine, I only have available the iOS SDK 6.0. So for OS X is the same, and I have the 7.4 and the 8.2 plus the command line tools. This SDK, the 8.3, is the SDK that comes on the system. It's not an external SDK. So I can choose whatever I want. So for example, I choose this one. I can check this checkbox in order to make this SDK the selected one, and then I press OK. So what this operation does is to copy all the files needed to allow the compiler to compile and link as C++ Builder OS X application. So I'm going to repeat the operation. So I'm going to bring another SDK so you can see how this works. And later I'm going to add the iOS SDK. Okay. There are several options I can do here with an SDK. For example, if I click here, this list is divided on sections, the include paths, the delivery paths, and also, for example, the frameworks you can use. You can add new frameworks if you get them from the internet and add it to your Mac. You can add any other new framework you want, so it's going to be available for C++ Builder applications. That also can be done. If for whatever reason we just want to update this SDK, all the files that made up this SDK, we can use this file, and this repeats the operation of copying. And later we can export this SDK to an XML file. The extension is .sdk, but actually it's an SDK file. So I'm going to open it. Okay, this is an SDK file with all the parameters we need to connect and to fetch this SDK from the machine. So from here I can delete any of the SDKs. And now I'm going just to create, for example, a mobile application. And I'm going to set the target platform to iOS device. So if I try to run this application, as there is no SDK assigned to this platform, I'm requested to assign one and to fetch one. So by default, this dialog is filled with the default settings, and just clicking OK here fetches the SDK and allows me to perform the compilation. At this moment it's not going to work because I don't have any iOS device connected, so you will see what is the error that the IDE shows. Okay, at this moment it's a timeout because there is no device connected, and here is some help to let you know what could be wrong because you have get this message. And basically it's just that. I mean, it's very straightforward. Usually you just have to make it once just to fetch the SDKs, and that's it. There is anything anything else you need to know about this is quite easy to use. Thank you.